Assalamualaikum, welcome back to another video. In previous video I tell you about acid and acid rain, but now today in this video I will tell you the first ever recorded pandemic in history, which is called as Plague of Justinian. So before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. So let's start. It was the year 541 AD, that is 1500 years ago. In this area of Europe, people witnessed something peculiar in the sky that no one had seen before. The sky was filled with strange-looking clouds, and these clouds were so thick that they had even blocked the sunlight. Initially, people thought these clouds will pour heavy rain, but seldom those people who had thought these clouds are going to do something for which they would be remembered forever. This entire area was under Eastern Roman or Byzantine Empire, whose capital was Constantinople, at present we call Istanbul, and this peculiar scenario was happening over the sky of Constantinople, present Istanbul. Hours turned into days, days turned into weeks, but these strange clouds were not raining, neither wanted to move away. Day by day, the issue was getting serious, and for past few weeks, Constantinople did not have a glimpse of sunlight. But no one knew that it was just the beginning, because things that are going to happen were way out of anyone's wildest imaginations. Constantinople was facing a serious situation. Ever at that time, Constantinople had a population of millions of people, and for weeks these dark clouds were making everyone distressed. But the situation became grave when one by one people started dying, healthy, active people collapsing suddenly, and soon after they would die. Seeing this, people became anxious and fearful as they felt the world is about to end. The dark, thick clouds, strange fog, and death. Nothing was coming to halt. Snow started falling during the summer, and it was so severe that neither the crops nor animals or birds were able to survive. The Byzantine emperor of that time, whose name was Justinian, advised people to remain calm and declared that good and honest people will remain safe. This statement from the emperor made the people more distressed because the plague was not differentiating between good and bad people. Thousands of people were dying every day. Who were buried in a mass burial, and things got even worse. There were acute shortage of food. The Byzantine royal army, although strong, was helpless in this situation because the enemy was mysteriously invisible. The whole region was affected by this plague. Wherever these dark clouds went, this strange disease was spreading in the land. Far regions like Spain, France, Italy, Greece, Turkey, Morocco, Syria, Iran were affected by this disease. No one knew the actual reason for the sky-related disease. People had no option other than to believe that it is the time when the world ends, and their belief grew stronger when the Byzantine emperor himself became the victim of this disease. This plague was the first recorded pandemic in history, which is known as the Plague of Justinian. This strange 2 years long plague had forced the entire continent into disarray. In fact, there were few regions where sunlight was not seen for 2 years, but no one knew the actual reason for this mystery. The thick, dark clouds, snowfall in summer, damage to crops, death of animals and birds, and even people, all these things indicate that something here was not normal. But now, 1500 years ago, later in 2013, scientists and experts have found out the reason for this deadly sky plague. Don't forget to watch the second part of this video to know the real cause of this disease. Thank you very much for your love and comment. Stay tuned with us for the next video. Allah Hafiz.